Here's the memorial here that we've been looking for, the marker for the here on the 24th of April 1918. The first ever tank battle took place between British and German armour, between British Mark IV tanks, both male and female, females with machine guns, the males with 6-pounder naval guns, and German A7Vs armed with 57mm guns. The A7Vs came from the direction of Villers Bretonneux down the slope and were engaged by British Mark IVs from this field over here. During the engagement, one of the German A7Vs, Mephisto, was damaged and abandoned by its crew and lay in Monument Wood until later on in 1918, July 1918, when it was the line was advanced and it was captured by the 26th Battalion Australian Infantry and shipped back to Australia. So it's now the only vehicle of its kind. The Germans only made 22 A7Vs, and there's only one in the world, which is in Brisbane. But it was captured right here, Monument Wood, right outside Villers Bretonneux. We're here in Monument Wood, the site where the German A7V Mephisto was captured by the 26th Battalion. There's evidence in the wood of quite a fierce artillery barrage. The ground's very undulating and there are very clear circular shell craters everywhere. This is appears to be a very large shell crater where we are at the moment. We've done a little bit of digging around the outside of the shell crater, but we haven't turned anything up. But everywhere in the wood there's clear evidence of some pretty fierce fighting going on. I'm just walking through Monument Wood now. Got the sun filtering down through the trees. Looks lovely. There's quite a bit of evidence of wild pigs around here. Looks like it's a shooting spot for French locals. Move back through the wood. You can clearly see these depressions in the ground. Evidence, as I said earlier, of a fairly fierce artillery barrage falling in these woods, which were held by the Allies. There's quite a deep crater there. It's taken a decent explosion to create that. Still in the woods around the Monument Wood area, just near Villers Bretonneux over there, and Casey down that away, and this is our first definite sign of trenches being throughout this wooded area, apart from the signs of the artillery barrage. Got this reinforcing corrugated steel plate here. It's quite thick. It wouldn't have been taken too far once it's been removed from the trench. There's 4 sheets of it and some steel pickets there. This is the British reinforcing used for the trenches. So the trench lines were all through here, and one particular trench was called Tasmania Switch Trench, which would have been named by the men of C&D Company 26th Battalion after their own home state. So Tasmania Switch lies somewhere very close to where we currently are, and they occupied Tasmania Switch prior to the attack on Villers Bretonneux in 1918. In the distance you can see the spire of Villers Bretonneux. This ploughed paddock to our front is the slope down which the German A7Vs attacked in April of 1918. Prior to their attack, there was a very heavy, high explosive artillery barrage in the wooded feature which we've just emerged from. As you can see, there was plenty of evidence there of shell craters from that German high explosive artillery barrage. So we're virtually standing on the spot where the A7Vs attacked, and down towards the village of Casey is where the British vehicles advanced towards the A7Vs. So this is the actual battleground at the same time of year as well, April, in which the first tank versus tank engagement took place. quite inconclusive, and it happened quite by chance, but it still has the distinction of the first armour versus armour confrontation.